Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming and today's video is sponsored by Dragonheir Silent Gods. Dragonheir Silent Gods is an amazing high fantasy RPG game that came global on the 19th, and I've been hooked and I've been playing it like crazy for the past for the past month and even before during the beta, because I really love this game. It has some amazing features, like it has the open world side of it. It has amazing graphics. It has good events, good dungeon mechanics. It basically has everything that you kind of want in these types of games. So if you want to start playing Dragonheir Silent Gods with me, there's going to be a link in the description and the pinned comment of this video where you can click it and you can download the game today. Doesn't matter if you're on mobile, on Android devices, or on iOS. For iOS, it has been adapted to Apple's newest technology, so that's amazing because you can take full advantage of that on your device. Then you can also play it on PC. You can download it from the Epic's Game Store, and it's soon gonna be launched on Steam. Also, it's available on Mac, so doesn't matter what platform you'll be trying to play this game, it's gonna be available for you, and that's a massive bonus from my point of view, because you know what, that's some of the things that most of these games don't do as good, where they don't have them available on all platforms. At the same time, this is the second blockbuster from Nuvus that they are distributing. The first one being Marvel Snap, and obviously most of us already know about that. But what I want to talk about today are a few things. I want to talk about some of these events that I was mentioning, and one of them is going to be something that most of us have been waiting for, especially if you're somebody that's a Dungeons and Dragons fan. Well, if you go over here to the upcoming event, go over here on this side, and this is just gonna be like a quick sneak peek. But here we go. Dungeons and Dragons collab will be coming soon. So from what I'm seeing here, I'm guessing on the 19th it's gonna be live, and well, from what I've heard, because I'm not the biggest Dungeons and Dragons fan, like I have not experienced it as much, but it kind of seems like this is everybody's favorite. So if you look a little bit through the event rules, it says that during the collaboration you can participate in the campaigns, experience unique collaboration adventures, challenge exclusive stages, and collect rich exclusive collab and other rewards. So that's good. Demon Hunt, once collaboration event starts, there will be one challenge unlocked each day. Complete challenge to obtain the corresponding reward. Okay, so lots of new stuff to do, like I said. Completing all challenges will reward you with an exclusive special design Argent Emerald dice, D20. Okay, that sounds cool. Check out the Demon Hunt event page for more information. Commence adventure. Once the collaboration event starts, you can accept the adventure quest to embark on a unique adventure with Drist. I hope I didn't butcher the name, but I'm guessing, well, I'm not guessing. I'm 100% sure this is Drist, so I'm quite sure lots of people will be excited about this one. But I guess I'm not gonna go too much through this one because I want to cover this at a later stage once we know more about it. But basically, this one should be coming to the game if they adapted like the same way they adapted everything else during the server. Depending on when you start the server, this should be in the second month of the server. So that's gonna be amazing. But for what I'm gonna continue talking about today is I want to talk about the current event that we have. We have the Imperial Shadow Recast. So the thing is like this. I played this game in the beta, as I mentioned, and obviously during the beta there's stuff that still needs to be tweaked, added, things were tested. But one thing that was happening during the beta is, after the first month, up until we got to the last side, kind of like the end game of it, for a month and a half or almost two, there wasn't much to do. And they added so much thing now that is just amazing. Like there's this whole new area that it was not during the closed beta, new dungeons, new boss encounters, new types of fights. So there's so much more that they added, and it's just amazing. Like I'm happy to see that there is tons to do in the game, because at the end of the day, you know what? That's why we play these types of games. We wanna enjoy, we wanna have new features, new content always. So there's always something happening. So for example, for the Imperial Shadow Recast, there's gonna be a shop where you can get Uteor if you get 200 Shadow Amethysts. If not, you can get Heliolite dice, Starlight Stone dice, and then you can get some gold. Obviously advise against getting gold, because this is something that you can easily get from other stuff. But if you're gonna have some leftover, you're obviously gonna go and get some gold. But the way you get points from this one is, first of all, there's going to be Shadow Dungeon, okay? So during the weeks, there's going to be I guess an event where you're going to have to go and farm the dungeons. Click over here at the event rules. It's going to show you which one of the dungeons that you have to do. In this case, it does say Grave of Venom. So do Grave of Venom, grab all of these ones, and that's going to be the first one. Tomorrow, once it resets, there's going to be possibly, I'm guessing, a new dungeon. We might have to do Ancient Battlefield or Heretical Ruins or which not, and we're gonna grab ourselves more amethysts from there. So those ones are gonna be pretty easy. Now the next one is gonna be through summoning Helolite dice. Okay, so from this one, it obviously depends how many you saved up, if you're spending and whatnot. But honestly, because it's on for like a whole month, I'm quite sure everybody should be able to do at least 20, if not maybe up to 40, because you can get Helolite die from from the Fey Meander, you can get them from pushing the Pillar of Trials, you can get from other areas. Then also you can buy them with War Marrow. You know, if you're not going to keep using your War Marrow for stamina, for example, you get a ton. You get a ton of War Marrow, so you can just go and buy yourself a few of these ones if you want to, you know, if you just want to grab yourself more amethysts for a chance to get Uteor. That's something that's really important because, well, if you don't get enough from the other stuff, you're obviously gonna have to try and get them from here, okay? So what I would suggest, do not spend any of these ones. Do not spend any of the Shadow Amethysts up until you get to maybe like the last day, so you can see if you can grab Uteor. If not, just grab yourself some more dice to do more summons. But then the last part, and this is the most amazing one, because, you know, this is where the actual challenge starts. We have the Continental Challenge, okay? So this one's gonna give you points depending on the difficulty and the damage that you can do. So for 200,000, you get 1 Shadow Amethyst. For 22 million, you get 5. So, you know, it ranges depending on what damage you can do, and it's the same amount of rewards that you get from each of these bosses. And if we go and jump over, let's see, to get to which one's the closest boss. Let's have a look. So let's say we go over here to this boss. It's gonna show you that each and every single one of these bosses are kind of designed around a certain element. Like, for example, if we slowly get over to this one, let's see, I think this is where the Erich one is. Yep, this is where the Erich one is, Chief Challenge. So if you go over here and we have a look, it says boss level 240 increases lightning damage taken by enemies by 100%, which means that he's gonna take 100% more damage from lightning. Also, each hero can only be deployed once, each boss can be challenged only once, and players can challenge the boss 3 times. So from what I'm aware, we're gonna be able to do it 3 times this week, next one 4 times, then 5, and then 6. So we're gonna have more and more challenges to, you know, more and more ways of getting it. And basically, what you wanna do is you wanna have 6 full teams that hopefully fit exactly these elements, because you're going to try to push to the furthest that you can get. The good thing is that, you know, even though you maybe see like, okay, there's not too many points, where you might be able to grab yourself a few of these ones as well. Like, even if you're just top 50, you can grab yourself, as you can see, at least 1 more every single one of these periods. And I think they're going to be like 4. So you're guaranteed at least another 4, if not 8, if not 12, you know, depending on your ranking. And I find this pretty fun because it's kind of, you know, it kind of gives you a reason, or like a reason to build more teams, you know, for different elements. Because otherwise you might just be, okay, I'm building 1 team and that's about it. So this is the really fun part of it. So I'm really looking forward to see what I can actually do. If you want to see what I'm doing, there's going to be also a link for my second YouTube channel where I'm covering Dragonheir daily. Go check that one out, because I'm going to be posting videos. And I think for this week, when it comes close to reset, like in the next 2 days, I'm going to make a video on the team and see what's the best damage that I can do with my teams. But yeah, this is all that I wanted to cover in today's video. Like I said, I'm really excited to get more news about the Dungeons & Dragons collab. That's gonna be something amazing. And again, guys, if you didn't start playing this game yet, what are you waiting for? There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video, so you can download Dragonheir Silent Gods on mobile devices, Android or iOS. Again, it has been adapted to the newest technology for iOS devices. You can play it on PC, you can get it from the Epic Game Store, and it's gonna come to Steam very soon. And at the same time, you can play it on Mac. So, you know, any platform that you want, it's there. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thank you very much, Dragonheir Silent God, for sponsoring this video, and thank you all for watching. And as always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.